I don't want you to be among those crying because they invested in the ongoing public offer by Nigerian banks. See, as a chartered stockbroker and a licensed clerk in the Nigerian Stock Exchange, I should be happy when more people are investing in shares, right? But you see this particular offer by Nigerian banks, Fidelity, GTCO, Zenith, FCMB, and so many more that will still come. Is this something you should invest in? Well, before you make that decision, I need you to know these three things. By the end of this video, I will tell you my own personal take on this ongoing offer. Welcome to the channel. In this community, we are each other's cheerleader on this secure the bag journey. If you're interested in topics like savings, investing, passive income idea, side hustle, you are at the right place. Hit that subscribe button right away. One deadly mistake I see people making with this offer is jumping into it just because everybody is talking about it. They rave, the hype is everywhere, and they will just jump blindly. And some people might actually regret this. But that person must not be you, because you are a part of this community, and in this video I'm sharing 3 things you must be aware of. In fact, make sure you listen to the 3rd one, and like I said, by the end I will give you my personal take. So number 1, before you consider if to invest in the offer or not, have you compared the prices? How much is the offer going for, and how much is it currently trading in the stock market? Let's start from there. So in the last video I did about this, find it on the channel. I shared my screen and we compared the prices of the offers and the current stock market. As expected, most of them, the offer is lower than is what it is currently trading in the market, because that's the attraction, so that you can get it at a cheaper price at the public offer. But for access right issue, I don't understand. In fact, as at the time of this video, you can get access in the market for 18.75, but on the offer it's about 19.7 something. So I said, it's waiting the call now. Before I continue, I have one favor. Could you please like this video? Just hit that thumbs up button. It's going to mean the world to me. Thank you so much. I am not sure of the rationale behind this, because if someone understands, come and tell us in the comments, because me, I don't understand. So please bear that in mind. And like I said in that video, you can go and check it. I actually compared for all the prices, but all of them are actually fine, right? So number 2 things you should consider before investing in the offer, or something I need you to know. Shebi, you know that this offer, once you buy, you are not getting it immediately, right? It will take some time. So for example, when MTN did their public offer a few years ago, I remember clearly that it took more than a month for us to get the shares we paid for. And it's going to be the same with the public offer, because number 1, they need time. Most of them are closing, I think, towards August ending or thereabout. They need enough time to collate, and after collating, they are going to look at it to make sure that the names are correct, the CSCs are correct, everything, before they can now allocate to us, right? And the very important something, there is something called oversubscription. So if the bank says they have like 1,000 shares to give, and now different people are paying, right? They don't know how much so far people have committed. So if at the end of the day 1,000 is available, and then they receive like 1,005 units, that's oversubscription, unless they decide to expand their offer. If not, what happens in this case is that they can prorate. Maybe you offer to buy 100, they can give you 90 and refund you for the rest, right? So also know this, that there is that chance, there is that possibility that you will not get everything, but not to worry, they would refund you. And the number 3 thing I need you to consider, which to me is actually the most important, that is making me kind of reluctant. Right now, I feel the prices of the shares are at a high. So I kind of expect it to drop, and that is not abnormal, because the stock market prices go up and down. You already know that. But my thing now, the way I'm looking at it, if for example, the offer, let's say for Fidelity, that is going for 9.75, right? I'm thinking maybe after the offer, it could drop to 9. It could even drop to less. So if I expect that, based on analysis and some happenings in the market, should I be buying now, or should I just chill, relax, and see what happens? This could be your time in the market. It's not advisable, but that is my personal that's my personal take. And remember, this is not an investment advice. That is just me sharing what's going on in my head, if I should weigh the 2 options. So what I'm thinking now, maybe I can just get a bit from the offer, and then wait after the offer, I could get more. And something else that can even be painful is if the market starts moving against what you expected, you can't sell, because like I said in the previous point, when you buy, you don't get the shares immediately. You have to wait till they allocate. So those that bought from the secondary market, those that bought from their app, they can go ahead and sell if it is not giving what it's meant to give. But you that bought from the offer has to wait. But remember, prices is not the only way you make money from the market. If you follow this channel long enough, I am pro stock investing. I just need you to look at these 3 points and weigh your options, right? Because if you're investing for long term, you don't even have to worry. You don't even listen to Jennifer. Go ahead and do what you want to do, because we know that in the long run, we all are going to ball. And Nigerian banks are really doing great. Most of them are doing well when it comes to dividend payment. So even if the price drops, na dem sabi, you will still get your dividend once or twice in a year. So just consider this. Like I said, personally, I might get some and just wait after the offer. But also know that when you buy, I've been getting a lot of comments, people saying, they've paid, they've not received it. Chill, you're not going to get it now. It's going to take a while. And of course, when the price starts to fall, don't say if it will, it may not. So when and if it happens, don't forget, don't panic. You know why this is going to be a heavy mistake? Some people are going to use money they have for something and go and invest. Maybe they have Christmas money they need for a project, let's say in December, and maybe after buying now, let's say price will drop. What are they going to do? They'll be forced to sell at a loss. That is why I'm saying it will be best if you are going in for long term. If you are just trading, it might end in tears, because the way the market is going now, nobody can actually tell what will happen after the offer is over, right? So if at the end of the day you decide to go ahead and get a bit, you don't have to be running around the banks going through all that stress. No, there is a stressless way you can get all the banks on one platform. On that previous video I did, I'm going to leave the link to the video in the description. Just when you're done with this video, go and watch that video, because there I did a deeper analysis, right? And then I shared my screen and showed you how you can invest on all the offers from one platform without having to go to the branch. Whether you are in Nigeria, whether you are in Nigeria in diaspora, you can invest everything seamlessly from one platform. So go and get that video and watch it, and also take note of the analysis I did in that video. And then the most important thing is, personally, I'm not buying all the banks, I'm just selecting a few, right? So you don't just jump in. Look at the banks. What is their number saying? I did a video analyzing Fidelity Bank. I'm going to also leave it in the description, the link to the video. Watch it and decide. I share the numbers. This is what I expect Fidelity Bank to do in the future, right? So these are things you should do with the other banks, so that you are not investing blindly. I hope this short video has helped you in making some decision on whether to invest or not. And please, it won't take anything from you. Kindly help me hit the like button. Thank you so much. And do not forget, I'm going to meet you in that other video, link on the description.